We are live. Da-da-da. Welcome everybody to a... Oops, we lost everyone here. Welcome everybody to another Streams of Spero, the chapter Path of Chains, second episode with two of my other wonderful players, which will introduce himself, starting with the man on the top, Matt.
Hi, I'm Matthew. I play Aleksy. He is a Azamar, Protector Azamar, of the bloodline of Apollo, the god of the sun of the pantheon of this realm. He is currently walking the path of a warlock without a patron.
Yeah, and you got some dire news about that bloodline, didn't you?
All I know for sure is that Apollo is out of touch with his high priestess.
Ah, okay. And also playing with us, my brother.
That's me, Rico. I am playing Zhu Xiong, as my title says, running around in some curse armor, which hopefully will help me in this little pickle I've got myself in.
Did it really help you? Rico, did it really help you, or did it put you in more of a pickle?
Oh, it put me in the pickle.
Oh, okay.
Well, it helped get me in the pickle. I kind of put myself in the pickle, challenging multiple adversaries in a duel simultaneously. Yeah. So, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, there's...
Gary, you got...
Oh, we lost him. He crashed.
Oh.
That was quick. I thought he'd last longer in the fight.
Yeah, I thought so too. It was...
I'm back.
Curses already doesn't want you to talk about it, man. You gotta learn. You gotta learn that.
Wow, that's foreshadowing for those like storytelling.
All right, let me. I am Benito, your DM of this broken chapter of Streams of Spero, which I have wonderfully seemed to have fabricated. Last we remember, Aleksy found out that he was looking for Aurora, but she was not in the place that he was accustomed for her being, and so he had to journey up to Fair to find her. That is where Zhu was waiting. As our heroes waited to almost get together, Aleksy found his other daughter, and with hunger he found a bard, and what she seemed to be connected to and tutored and trained by those of the devil lineage. When our two heroes were joined together, they found the news that Apollo had been slain, and the Dark Sun is preparing for a mighty assault. So to help them, they are trying to rally the town. But with so much speculation going on and unsurety, Zhu got pretty impatient and decided that the only way to get this done was just to do it the old way. And the old way was to challenge the chiefs to combat, and victor is the spoils of control of the clans. However...
Let the record show I tried to do this diplomatically.
Well, then the armor seemed to have taken a little bit more hold of him and made the challenge almost, or could be very much impossible, as it not only asked for the chiefs to all be in the combat at the same time, which Zhu thought was alright, but two of their champions apiece, causing quite the combatants for him to face. You have the night. You are relaxing in the house that they provided for you, as they were contemplating what to do with you until now they know what to do with you, and you await your contest of chiefs that will give you control of the city.
I'm gonna get Aleksy and Beauregard talk strategy. Anybody got any tips?
Well, Beauregard pretty much goes, I would have stayed with like one after another with the chiefs, but you are crazy asking all their champions to go in. That's like 18 people that you're fighting at once.
Yeah, so I didn't specifically want the heroes involved.
But you said it. And pretty boldly, I might add. Very boldly. Your balls are large, my friend. Large.
Well, I mean, that's true. I am champion, Titan champion, known throughout the realms, but there might have been a little influence.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm not really sure I know what I'm talking about either. It's just...
Alright.
It is what it is. I might try to talk my way out of it slightly, but we'll see how it goes. I'm basically going to make it be known that I prefer not to slay all their heroes, because that would weaken the armies too much and make the entire town susceptible. But I'm also not going to back down on my word and my challenge.
You could call for padded weapons.
Where's the fun in that?
Yeah, not gonna be seen like, positive with the people if you do not
honestly,
fight.
With the padded weapon, I don't feel I would have the full advantage that I currently hold with my current sword.
And the chiefs would rather be...
Your goal is to eradicate all the leadership of these tribes.
Well, just the leadership.
Yeah.
Not
you asked for all of the chiefs and their 2 champions.
But I didn't.
But you did.
For the champion.
But you did.
You're going to decimate the entire leadership of this force.
The armor threw the champions into this mix. I didn't want the champions in.
Your armor doesn't talk.
No. It's complicated.
It was very simple. You said the chief, not only the chiefs, but I want your 2 champions too. Pretty straight.
I didn't see you stepping up to try to help in this situation.
I'm not. That's too many minute ones for me. I would have taken 2, really, maybe 3. I'll go 4. I would have taken 4.
And that's why you're not known through multiple realms like that.
I'll
just say.
After you're done, I'll challenge.
I have enough poultices and supplies. If I can get to them fast enough, I can hopefully keep them from...
My intent is to... I don't even know the word I'm looking for. To defeat them without necessarily making it impossible for you to do your job and keep them alive. So, like, kind of kill them.
Kind of kill them.
Stop them, to say. Listen, this is gonna be a long day tomorrow. So, I just want to say it's been a great run. I appreciate the camaraderie that we have built, and no matter what happens tomorrow, I am sure this town will be in good hands going forward, one way or another.
Beauregard clash your hands and go, regardless, they will talk of this day till the end of time.
I have built a legacy.
Alright. You rest, so you have a long rest you can all put in for your characters.
Oh, I've been long rested for a little while now.
So I'm Aleksy is going to enact his plan as well.
Okay.
On the overnight here at some point. So while we have this downtime. If there's not an open shrine to Hades in the area, he's going to at least make a plea somewhere that's appropriate.
All right, let me see if Hades.
Oh.
All right, there is. Bending over is hard.
Not the old age.
All right, you. I need give me an investigation check, Aleksy, to see how long it takes you.
I can do that. Let's see. 18.
All right. It takes you about 45 minutes. It's a little bit. I was looking at this map, right? How I had you guys. So it is. I had it, lost it. Okay. So it's a little bit south. Yeah. Okay. You find the temple. An older man is in there, and he sees you kneeling to the shrine. He doesn't seem to say anything to you. He just kind of watches for a minute, and then will allow you to pray if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, well, that's my intent. I mean, he may totally ignore me, but we'll see. So, going to the altar, I take out of my pack a moderate-sized ruby and place it on the altar. I have a ruby worth 100 gold of value.
Okay.
Place that on the altar, and then next to it, I place the bloodstone from the portal rituals on the altar as well.
Okay.
Uncle Hades, this is Aleksy, grandson of your brother, the god of light Apollo. His light has faded from the touch to his high priestess, and we fear that his fate is to enter your world and your realm as a lost soul. I'm reaching out to you. If this is the case, then I recognize now that your plan may be the best plan. You opened a door and brought into this world powers that are fighting to not be under your control or under Zeus's control. And in fighting back, they may in fact be killing my family. I'm reaching out to you as an offer now. I have the stone, part of the portals, part of the rituals that were your plan. So I say now that I believe your plan may be the best chance to shut the door on these new gods and goddesses. I offer you this. I offer this stone back to you. I offer this ruby in tribute to you. and I would offer my hand in enacting your plan to bind and absorb silk. If we can't close this door and this invasion continues, more of my family will be lost. I would rather have you empowered and enacting your ideas for the Pantheon, knowing that you're not attempting to kill your brothers and sisters and other relatives. I would rather have that than to have this invasion of gods continue and more of my family, including even you, to may be lost to the conflict.
Give me a wisdom check.
Save or
Just check.
$13.
You're at his altar. You feel like you've made your appeal. You're just not sure how strong it is. And you don't feel anything as you wait for 20 minutes.
Yeah, I would stay in tribute for an hour, and then I would return.
Okay. Give me a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage. At some point, weariness falls upon you. You haven't exerted yourself too much, but for whatever reason, here, the burden, the prayer, takes a toll on your soul, on your body. You feel disorientated maybe 10 minutes after you feel this weariness, and things seem a little unconnected, misty. Vision becomes blurry for you. Your fatigue is great in this matter, which makes it complicated when you're trying to understand exactly what's sort of happening around you. You're trying to stay true to your devotion of your prayer. As you kind of really start to feel tired, the temple around you is more like a shadowy black curtain. Like you're just surrounded by this black type of curtain. And then you start to hear a much more ominous, booming voice to you. Celestial child of the old gods, you come crying poverty for actions that you played a part in now. Now, you offer broken objects, things that no longer can change the course of things to come.
Do I recognize the voice? I mean, phrase "child of the old gods" doesn't sound like something Hades would say to me.
Maybe. It's not like you really had a lot of conversations with any of the old gods.
Well, right, but
Except maybe your Apollo.
I'm not a child of the old gods. Grandchild of the gods. And it was the place of mortals to stand against the plans of Hades. That is the natural order. Hades enacts his plans, and it unites the mortals to stand up and rise and prove their worth. I could do no less.
Many can do no less. But if you are to correct the wrongs that you played a part in with your company, it will take more than words. It will take sacrifice.
And what is the sacrifice that is required?
You will take souls. You know what I represent. And if I'm to have the power to turn the tides of these new gods, I will need a foothold. The Dark Sun is my one remaining piece on this board. Unless your intention is to provide me with another.
Who do you claim to be? Since you called me a child of the old gods.
I am of the old gods, but I am one now suffering on a battlefield that I had mastered until young mortals thwarted my plans.
Mortals have thwarted your plans for the length of history.
This
You
was
make a
the
plan.
one.
Mortals stand against you.
This was the one that I had. I was to change the course of the circle forever. And I have done
And you
that.
opened a door and let others in. And now you're saying that others must sacrifice themselves to help you close the door on the problem you made.
Yes.
I'm offering to fight for you in the plan of defeating Silk.
And I am giving you that opportunity through sacrifice. Or do you think everything is allowed to have conditions?
Your requirement of sacrifice so far puts me in the place directly opposing my brother on this field. Why are you asking something like that?
Well, what was asked of you before, apparently you had no problem opposing your grandfather. Your allegiance seemed to be fickle.
Nay, not fickle. My allegiance is to family.
And how well has that allegiance done for your family then? that you outcry for me now.
That allegiance has carried me through these trials. That allegiance helped me thwart you in your plan.
You're not wrong there. So apparently your allegiance may be more to your children. That's what I see. And perhaps that's where your course goes, Aleksy.
I can't sacrifice the people of this land.
Then perhaps I am not for you after all. And with that, you don't seem to be tired anymore, and the curtains are all gone. All you see are the two rubies, or jewels, that you put before you.
Family asked too much. So, I will retreat from the temple, leaving my tribute.
Okay. You get back. You all rest. The morning will come. They give you a hearty breakfast, Jew. They do not hold back. Anything else before you wish to speak before each of you? Between the two of you before events transfold?
You've got any magic up your sleeve that you can cast upon me before I enter the fray?
Hunger has returned. Hunger.
Oh.
She goes, "You are very brave, Jew, and I tried very hard to make sure I could do whatever I can to help you." And she hands you a bag which seems to be jingly of coins. Take this, and if things get desperate, use them.
Yeah. Okay. I tie it to my belt.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you all for your confidence, hopefully.
Well, you know, Jew, I am a bard, and I will make sure everyone in the multiverse knows of this fight.
On that note, it'd be quite entertaining for the townsfolk if you were to play during the challenge.
Okay, I could do that. Alright. You, that's good enough. In about an hour, the guards come out. Are you ready?
Are they ready?
Oh, they're quite ready to take your fucking arse down.
Not to tell.
What do you want us to do with your body once you've been butchered, boy?
I will tend to my brother's body, should that happen.
Fair enough.
I shall also tend to your chiefs and your champions, and keep their souls from Uncle Hades' grasp.
Oh, right. I want to put a little wager on that then for you, priest. Hold on, folks. We got a little technical difficulties as we've lost everybody here. Alright, I got you, Rico.
Yeah, Matt should be coming right behind us.
Alright, cool. Yeah, we're going to crash out.
I was just, oh, Matt, do I win? The end dropped off? I mean, is that...
Seemed to lost connection. It all happened at the same time, but we're still alive.
I rolled like 5 20s in a row.
Oh, did you? Alright. You were saying about a wager.
Yes.
Aleksy, did you add a wager in when I didn't hear that reply either from you?
No, I haven't finished. I would tell the 2 guards, if I should die during this challenge, you may have my sword. I obviously won't.
Oh, all
but
right.
when I win, the 2 of you are going to get to perform for the entire town as my friend here, the bard, plays a tune. And the 2 of you dance naked throughout the town for all to watch and cheer you on. I'll make it simple for you.
Yeah, right.
Nothing complicated.
I'll do that jig. Quite happy and smiling with a couple of beers in my hand. As you're fucking... If that ever fucking happens. You're going against 6 chiefs and the champions of this village of far. They know how to fight, boy. That sword will be mine on my hip. Alright. They start to escort you out. Matt, I just want to make sure I hear your audio. Do I hear you?
Test, test.
Yes, okay, cool. Alright.
Alright. So I walk out on the field with you.
Okay.
Kind of like the little old guy from Rocky, you got this.
I don't know about this, Paulie. There's a lot of them.
Alright. As you get there, the chiefs and their champions all gather around.
You guys get to surround me? Every advantage that you can get?
Yeah, well, there's quite a bit of them.
Where's that pillar? Isn't there a pillar in the center?
Yeah, well, this is just like a little bit off to the side, because it's a pretty large place, and it's just one of you versus 18 people. So you have Chief Esker of Ivar of the tribe of the Elk. You have Chief Bjorn of Otter of the tribe of the Bear. You have Sten of Colburn, the tribe of the Ram. It's I think these green guys. Chiefess Ragna of Sigurd of the tribe of the Snake. Folkvar of Skari of the tribe of the Raven, and Ulf of Bjorg, tribe of the Wolf. And then their champions, part of it.
Are me in the middle there?
You are in the middle.
Black face. She's my little color over here.
Alright, you have your D&D Beyond up. I need you to
Jeez.
roll your initiative.
How about a natural 20?
That's a great start. And of course,
Chiefs! As you roll your
15.
initiative, I'll...
15 for Aleksy.
alright, I'm going to try to keep you in mind, because I don't have you actually in the combat part.
Before we get started, once again, I will offer the chance of diplomacy where we can all work together to stop this incoming evil. I do not wish to take the mightiest of champions from your armies and remove them from the possible battle that is to come. We need all the swords we can get. So I give you one last chance that we work this out before it gets bloody.
If you wanted diplomacy, you wouldn't have opened your mouth for this combat. This is what you asked for, boy. This is what you're gonna get.
I asked for diplomacy first, and nobody.
We were willing to wait and talk, and then you asked for the combat of the trials. You want this town? Now you're gonna get it. I just didn't understand why you chose so many people. But, show 'em Death Wish.
I want the town and the people to see what they have in front of them currently for leadership, and to show that it apparently is not adequate, and that you guys are all selfish and thinking for yourselves and not for the town and the people as a whole. So let it be known that they would rather sacrifice the people of this town than come together as one to fight the coming horde.
When we whip your arse, we'll use that in the diplomacy table.
Who's saying that?
This other guy here, this champion over here for the Elks.
Alright.
What would you like to do?
Do I get the first attack because I got initiative?
Fucking right, you get to do anything you want right now.
Sure. So as we were attacking and he's making his little remarks, I will turn and charge him and his two guys.
So I take it you went a rage, so you'll be getting half the damage coming at you.
So going into rage, which will negate my cloak of displacement. So that'll.
Nope, that's only if you go.
Against me.
That's only if you go reckless.
Oh, that's fine.
Rage is, yeah, rage is damage, and you didn't have damage.
Yeah.
Reckless will negate your displacer.
Yeah. So I will start off in a rage. And where's my... How do I attack? First swing. 18.
That hits.
Oh, wait. That should be at advantage. Just make sure I don't get a natural 20. 18 and a 34. So
Yeah, that definitely hits, yeah.
Unnatural. So rage, you give me a +4 damage.
Yep.
17. Does it? I can't remember. Is this calculating?
No. So it'll be 21 with the rage.
Okay. So 21 with the rage.
Okay.
Can I go into the reckless frenzy now, or is that after?
You still probably have a second attack just because of your level. But
Yeah.
the third attack will have to be next round because the bonus action was to get into the rage this round.
Okay.
So your 3 attacks next turn, but 2 attacks the first turn.
Next attack. What? 2 7. What is that? So 23.
That still hits.
And that is going to be 18, 19, 21, 22.
All right. Well,
And
that
for my
guy's
sword, I'm gonna.
that guy's dead.
For my sword, I'm gonna take the +3 and apply it to my armor class.
Okay.
So that'll put me at a 28 armor class.
Nice. All right.
And then since he dropped, I will go with the cleaving
Sweet.
strike and attack the next guy.
Perfect. I love it.
And a 22.
That hits.
That's low. 17.
17 damage. That's a good hit. All right. You charge in, and what do you do to that first guy?
What
Do
do
I
I
just-
do to him? Oh,
Because he's dead.
yeah, I just cleave him right down the.
Right down the part. And your backswing basically catches
yeah,
the
just right down the front.
catches the other warrior, and she's wounded, but she's still quite alive. We'll make it this chief. This guy.
That is your.
All
At
right.
any time, feel free
Your armor class is what?
It'll be a 28.
28? Oof.
Yep, and right now, because I haven't gone in... Well, do I go to the Reckless now? Reckless then?
Yeah, so it's
Or
it's not disadvantage for him to hit you.
So not disadvantage, so be straight.
Okay, he will hit you. So you will take 11 points of damage. That's half down to 5.
So, here's a question.
Yeah.
Because I'm raging, I have the resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Mm-hmm.
And then the armor supposedly gives me the resistance to non-magical. Does that give any additional reduction in that? Unless she's got a magical weapon.
He doesn't have a magical weapon.
I don't know how much of a reduction is allowable.
You know, that by the mechanics, yes. So that you would go down to, that'd be 3 points of damage to you.
Ow.
All right.
And then if that person is done, I have
Yep.
the reaction.
You have the legendary reaction.
Well, no, I have the legendary, plus I have the regular retaliation.
Okay, yeah. Go for it.
Now, is that at advantage as well, or is that straight?
That's still an advantage because you've already put yourself in that situation.
So the retaliation, 23.
Hits.
That'll be 20 points, 24.
24 points of damage. Whew. That's a good blow to him, but he's still up.
And then I will use the Titan's Feet.
Okay.
Once he's done with his attack. That'll be a 24.
You hit. This is still the chief, right?
With 19. Yeah, whoever attacked me.
The chief, yeah.
Yeah, so 19 more points.
Ouch. It's a good blow. He's like just shocked at how quick and deadly you are. I'm gonna have to. This is gonna take forever if I do it this way. I'm gonna do it this way. All right. So they all need basically at this point 20s.
Maybe not forever once I get Aleksy out there.
Miss.
Hoping to do enough brutal damage in the very beginning that'll scare the shit out of everybody else. We'll see.
Maybe.
Hey, I was right so far for those watching and keeping score. I said somebody was gonna die. Just saying.
All right. Chief comes up. The Raven Chief comes up and attacks. He misses.
What initiative are these guys on?
Before you still. These are all 16. That's miss.
Use your inspiration.
That's a miss. All right.
Used to last time.
What do you want to? What would you like? What would you like to do? As these other those guys have all reacted and started swarming.
Who, me?
No, Aleksy.
Oh.
I'm just explaining the situation, what he sees now.
So, thanks for jumping the gun, Jew, and not letting me get my little speech in. So, I sprout 2 luminous wings, eagle's wings.
Okay.
Giving me a fly speed of 30, and I fly up over Jew, like 20 feet off the ground.
Okay.
Let Apollo's light shine upon this challenge. Let his wisdom guide the minds and hands of all. Let his light, though he may be out of touch, blossom within our bodies and our souls and bring his touch back to the world. So my action was to turn into my divine form.
Mm-hmm.
From the Protector Asner, and movement to fly within 30 feet of Jew.
Okay.
And hover in the air, 20 feet up or so. So
Okay.
I'm not part of the conflict, but I'm over the conflict, shedding light, bringing the awareness and the attention of Apollo.
Okay. All right. Is there any mechanical bonus beyond that?
Action. Huh?
Is there a mechanical bonus he's getting from that?
He's getting nothing at this point.
Okay. All right.
This was supposed to happen before the fight started.
All right.
In other words, the good news is not too many people can get around me.
All right, Jew, you are hit again.
Son of a bitch.
So you will take 13, which will go down to 6, which will go down to 3.
Ow. And I will retaliate if that person is done.
Oh, wait a minute.
A reaction.
You will end up still taking, you still need to take 7 more points of damage, because these are all considered criticals.
Except he can't.
Is
He
it,
doesn't get criticals because
are-
the adamantine armor.
is adamantine armor, not, are you, did it say immune to criticals, or was it resistant to non-magical?
No, adamantine armor. The benefit of adamantine is it.
He's not fully wearing
negates
some,
criticals.
yeah, but he's not, I'm not sure if he's fully wearing a full adamantine.
It just says resistance to non-magical damage.
But you have adamantine armor, right? Same as Aleksy?
No, it's not the same as Aleksy.
Seemingly,
Let me just get to your
it doesn't
character.
say.
I just want to check. Before I go too far with this.
Because, Aleksy had really cool magical elven chain that made him much harder to hit. But when he got the adamantine armor to protect him from criticals, it made it much easier to hit him and just knock him down without doing any criticals.
Yeah, but he's not.
It just says armor plate, legendary, resistance to non-magical damage while you wear this armor, and then all the fun stuff that comes with it. It
Yeah.
doesn't say anything about the make of the armor itself.
Oh, so Zerial gave you the cheap curse armor.
Probably. I got the Temu version of the armor, and you got the good stuff. That's fine. I'll take the extra 7. I'm gonna get my retaliation.
Okay, yeah. So, 7 more points of damage to you, please. Alright.
And then
The other guy will
when that
miss.
person is done, I'll react. To react against the guy that hit me though.
You only have 1 reaction.
Right?
No, you don't have multiple reactions. You have 1 reaction and you have 1 legendary reaction.
So it's not every time. Not every time I take damage.
No.
Just,
Nope, it is just 1 time you get to react. That's what you get to decide. So the jumping up comes a lot to that.
Okay. So technically, I get 2. So I get the retaliation as 1, and
Yes.
then the Titan's Mantle gives me the second one.
Correct.
Okay.
The Titans one can happen at any. Doesn't have to. The legendary one, the Titans Mantle one, though, allows you to do something if someone doesn't do necessarily attack. It is after
Yeah.
a monster's turn. So
After
just to
the-
make sure.
After the round.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Retaliation would be a little bit different. All right. So everyone now kind of moves up. Did I go too far? Nope. All right, Jew. You still have the elk chieftain on you, and you've wounded the other elk
So I am in
champion.
I am now fully in a rage, reckless frenzy.
Yes.
I'm not in flex right now. I'm gonna go after the what is it, chief that's in front of
Yep, the elk chief. Sure.
me, with the goal of basically taking him down and moving into his position, so I kind of get myself out of the circle of chaos.
That does attacks of opportunity on you though, if you kill a move. Oh yeah, you don't have the ability to not allow that unless you have the mobility feat. Did you take the mobility feat?
Question mark?
I don't think so.
No. Danger sense, primal path, friendly, no, through the critical. No mobility.
Okay.
Indomitable.
Well, swing away.
Got to do this the old-fashioned way then. Alright, swinging at advantage.
Still reckless then, right?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Reckless frenzy. So I want that extra
Loving it.
bonus action. So, 34.
Yep.
Unnatural.
That's a hit.
Oh, whoops. Sorry. That was 50 damage. 26.
26.
Damage?
Jesus. Boom. He's bleeding bad. He is bloodied.
Second attack. 32.
Yeah, that hits.
Aw, man. 16 damage.
Oh man. You've only done like 50 points of damage in 2 swings. He went from bloody to looking real bad.
My frenzy
bonus yep.
Action. 33.
Jesus, hit him.
For 23 more damage.
He is down on a knee, like his intestines are laying in front of him.
Is he at 0 hit points?
No.
And then the +3, I'll keep that on my AC to keep me at 28.
Alright, he looks up at you, enraged, and goes, "If this fight should bring me to Valhalla, it shall!" Ooh, he will hit you.
Okay.
Twice. So that is going to be... Oh, I need to do this. 9, 26. So 26 damage, which will go to 18, which will now go to 9.
Is he done?
No, that's the first hit. The second hit is...
Is my so my retaliation, not the Titan's Mail, the retaliation, is that after I take damage or after he finishes all his turns?
No, yeah, you can do the retaliation during the first hit.
Okay.
So yeah, you can interrupt this before you get hit the second time. That is actually true. So you hit him.
Almost a natural thing. So
yeah.
35.
You hit him.
And 20 more points.
Okay, but here's the thing: even though he goes to 0. Because it was a reaction attack, you do not get your cleave attack.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
But the chief is,
but
he's dead.
Since it was his attack and he's down, can I use the Titan's Mantle since my turn's reset?
That's the thing, yep. Now that you interrupted him and killed him before his second attack got through, you do get the Titan's Mantle attack now.
And I will attack the last of his
people,
the one who champions.
Alright, go for it.
34?
Yeah, that hits.
17
into the realm of bloodied. Alright. So now the other person will attack you, a veteran. Now
End this before it's too late. And you can't undo.
Okay, misses. The Raven Chief comes at you. And misses. The Raven People. One of the Raven People do hit you. And that is slashing 1d10.
Keep a mark on which one that is,
because they're next. So 10 points of damage down to 5, so you take 3. warrior.
Just start taking out
Misses.
I imagine that's easier to fix. Like kneecaps as opposed to taking off someone's head.
Yeah. Alright, what do we got here? The elk and the... Is it the bear guy in there? Yeah, alright. There. Alright, see what we get out of these guys. Man, your AC is just stupid right now.
It used to be.
Yeah, you're in a pickle for sure.
A pickle in a jar trying to get out.
Alright, so these all guys swarm. Okay. I'm sorry. Aleksy, what would you like to do?
While you're up there, like, shit on them.
Shit on somebody. I can't hear you.
In Apollo's light, the heroes shine. In Apollo's light, the blades gleam bright. In Apollo's light, we find our bastion of hope. And I cast Crusader's Mantle, so I begin glowing with a holy radiance.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Any other benefits?
The one friendly person in this fight now does an extra 1d4 radiant damage when it hits with a weapon attack.
Alright.
I'm sorry, what was that?
You get a 1d4.
You do an extra d4 damage.
Yeah.
And I have this plan that I'm going to ask the DM if it actually is going to work.
Okay.
So my divine form ability, the second benefit of it is, you get it here, Radiant Soul. Once per long rest, as an action, you can transform, gaining glimmering eyes and 2 incorporeal wings. For 1 minute or until you end it as a bonus action, you have a flying speed of 30 feet. And here's the kicker, and once per turn, you can have 1 attack or spell deal 20 in additional radiant damage to 1 target. So I just cast a spell that causes radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have one of Rico's attacks as part of my spell do an additional 20 damage?
No, because it would be a piggyback off of yours. So you
But
could.
It's my spell that's causing him to
Yep.
do radiant damage.
No, but it's not going to look like it comes from his sword. It will literally set somebody on fire from radiant damage, and it looks like you're involved in the fight. It's already getting close already right now because you're shining a beacon on him.
Okay, then no, I won't obviously be able to do that. But I am adding the 1d4 extra damage for my aura.
Okay. Hunger starts playing a tune of something that sounds like The Devil Came Down to Fair.
Oh, it's hoping like bodies hit the floor.
She seems to have heard that. Alright, Jew. 2 of the elk are dead. There's 1 dying elk.
So, alright, I'm going to say this before I attack, obviously because of the issues that I'm dealing with the armor.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to target the last remaining elk with the intentions of just a really hard blow at the butt of my sword
Okay.
to completely just incapacitate her, but not kill her.
Okay.
Because my thought as Jew is, if I take her out but let her live, she would be the one that's going to take over that trial.
Alright, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Straight up?
Well, it's modifiers because of something.
I just got I'm normally at a -1. So.
Yeah.
So just at my normal -1, that would be a 9.
Okay, cool. Make your attack.
Alright. Now, would this be a normal attack, or...
You're still going reckless, then you have advantage, bud.
Okay. The damage is ridiculous. I'm not striking.
Nope, your rage damage is always constant.
Oh, okay.
You just you're just choosing non-lethal.
Okay,
27?
27. Oh, no. 23 attack.
Oh, 23 hits, yes. Alright.
Yeah. So hit, and then the damage would be 21.
Plus 1d4?
Plus 1d4. Another 2 on top of that.
So 23? Okay.
21 would be 23.
You smash into her shoulder. You feel bone must have broke, but she is standing barely on one leg wobbling, but is not down. So you'll have to use a second attack.
19?
Yep, don't worry about the damage because, like I said, she's down to 1. However, when you come across just unsatisfied that she didn't drop, you're a little surprised that your sword is up through her sternum and sticking out of her back.
Noted.
Who would you like to attack next?
The guy that hit me.
The Raven guy? Okay.
The Raven guy that hit me. I'll turn. Attack number 3. 20.
Yeah, hits him.
18, 19, 20, 22.
And the Radiant?
25.
25 damage. He's really bloody bad too.
And then final.
That's everything. That's 2 attacks plus your bonus. So now you're on your retaliation.
I'm frenzy.
Huh?
I'm raging and I'm in a frenzy.
Yep, your 2 attacks on the elk. The bonus
2 attacks.
frenzy.
The rage gives me +1, and then frenzy doesn't give me the +1.
Nope, because it's from your bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you didn't get the 3rd attack on your first one, because it all goes off your bonus action. However, you reloaded your retaliation and you reloaded your legendary action. Lucky. He's already near dead. Alright, let's see. First guy is attacking you. It's just straight up. Miss. So one dude missed. Do you want to retaliate on him or legendary action on this guy? One of these guys. Okay. The chief. He missed completely. The Raven chief has missed.
Is he the one that hit me here?
No. No, it was one of the Raven. His Raven warrior.
No. Ah. I'll attack the chief anyway.
Okay.
Why not? He's standing there.
So you'll have your retaliation. Hits.
32.
That hits.
Well, no, this is the Titans now.
Okay.
So that'll be 23 plus 24 total.
All right. He is hurt.
Yeah,
retaliation.
Only if I take damage.
If you take damage. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Where misses warrior. Oops. Sorry. Miss. Bear chief. Wow. Really bad. Wow. Even worse.
Anybody getting worried? Anybody getting scared?
No, they feel pretty bold. There's still quite a bit of them. Snake one misses. All right, they all come at you, and your armor's just chinking this shit off. All right, it is your turn. I can't hear you, Matt.
Oh, you muted, Matt.
Now that bodies are starting to pile up down to the side there, I'll swoop down and start combat medicing.
That was
Are you going to give me any chance to save anybody? The first person I'll go to is like the first person that went down, the big.
You want to drag him off to the side?
Give me a roll on the chief, but they're pretty fucked up.
talking about like a medicine or?
Yeah. But you don't have any healing, so.
Well, I do, but not that I'm going to use on these guys. But I do have healer's kits. So 25.
Okay. This person will need surgery, like, pretty quickly if you're going to keep them alive.
Right. Well, if I can use the stabilized feature of the healer's kit.
Yeah, that would normally be the case if they weren't really if they weren't as fucked up as these people are.
Okay.
Like this, like you can save someone who normally would be dead right now. I'm telling, like, you're like, oh fuck, if I don't basically sew up the internal bleeding that's going on because Jew went through most of their body parts, their organs, in alphabetical order. I just want to say that they're not gonna make it.
So that's where I'm at. I'm trying to now that my aura is going, I'm trying to first aid them from dying completely.
Okay.
They're only mostly dead. They're
mostly dead.
So.
I don't know. They look pretty dead to me. All right, Jew. Who you nailing now?
Oh.
There's that Raven guy.
She's still up?
Well, no, you killed all the elk people. This is the Raven guy you hit earlier who didn't go down.
Oh, yeah, the Raven.
Or you can... Or the Raven Chief or the Raven Warrior?
Which one did I hit earlier? The Chief?
You hit the Chief and the Warrior.
Yeah. Well, we'll start with the Chief then. If I knock the Chief down, that should scare the hero.
Oh, wait. Did you kill the Chief? No.
25?
Did I miss something? You hit. Oh, there it is. So you said Chief?
Yep.
So 21?
24.
24 damage. Oops. Alright. Hurting.
Hurting but not down. Number 2. I got a nat 20 though. I'm just
hit.
29. 19, that's 23, plus the D4, 27. 26.
Bloodied.
And then let's do one. No, I'll do all 3 on this one. Take him out of the equation. 27.
Hit.
24 plus the D4. 27.
On a knee. But not out. One of the Warriors.
Oh,
Are you including the D4 for radiant damage?
He is. Oh, yeah, he is.
Yeah, I've been adding it.
Misses. Misses. So Warrior, one of the Warriors missed, and then the Chief missed. The Raven Chief. The one dying.
Oh, the poor Chief missed. Well, guess what? I'm going to finish him off with my Titan's Missile. 35.
Yeah, it hits.
23, 24, 25.
His head comes clean off.
Oops. Oh, that's right, because he was already on a knee. Shit. Sorry. When I said heads were going to roll, I didn't mean it that literally.
I got a band-aid for that.
I got it. All right.
I just stared directly at his hero.
Miss. All right, we got Bear Chief over there.
That was my turn, right? That I took him out?
That was a Titan's Mantle you took out on that guy. Yep. And I'm now not rolling any more 20s. Alright, Snake Chief. Oh, there we go.
What was that? There we go.
You're finally hit.
Someone get through?
One got through.
Okay.
The snake chieftain, Ragna.
Oh, I think so.
6. So 15 points of damage, down to 7, down to 3. So you take 3 damage.
You done?
She is done, yes, so you can attack her.
And retaliate with a 23.
Hits.
19, 21.
Alright, you damage at her back. Alright, one of her warriors will attack.
You wish to live, walk away. I will not hold it against any of you if you walk away now. How are we not walking away as we get closer?
One guy's stepping in a berserker. From the bear tribe.
You look like you need to really get that.
And he misses. And he gets one. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Matt, did you
Ju-
see that?
Your turn.
Oh, no, yeah. Nope, Aleksy. He goes after everybody else.
He's trying to save people right now. Or one chief who's dying
Yeah,
badly.
Okay.
I got my little GD thing in, and that's all I can do. So now I'm band-aiding as fast as I can.
Let's say hello to that berserker guy that decided to come up.
Okay.
Ah, so glad of you to join us. 32.
That hits.
We're at 18 plus the D4, 19.
19. Alright.
Number 2. Ooh, 21. Well,
Yeah. Hits.
another 19 plus the D4, 20.
Okay. Still up.
And
Not looking great.
The Raven Chief still standing there?
No, Raven Chief is dead.
No.
2 chiefs are down.
2 Chiefs are down. I'll just keep going after this guy. You decided to join. 27.
Hit.
17 plus the D4. Give me 4. Nope. So 19.
19. He's bloody as hell. Bloody at the mouth, but still coming at you.
You leave me no choice.
Die, bastard! And you are hit by a warrior.
You dead.
Ooh. That's a good one.
Ooh.
Maybe not so good.
Exactly right.
So 14 down to 7, you take 3 points of damage.
And I retaliate.
Okay.
How about a natural 20?
Oh shit. That hits him hard. It's a W dice.
So here's the thing.
You just
I
double.
have brutal critical that gives me +3 damage dice on critical hit. Is
Yep.
that automatically calculating in?
I don't know. You'd have to look and see how the dice are piling up, but you're gonna whatever
So
you're.
right now it shows that I rolled 5, which would be right. I do
Yeah,
26.
that sounds
Okay.
right. Yeah.
So 22 plus 4 is 26 plus the D4.
The D4 is doubled as well.
It's gone.
Is doubled as well.
Oh, so 26, 27, 25, 30 total. Or do I roll twice? Should I roll twice, or do I just double what I roll?
Well, the dice is. What do you normally roll for a damage?
I should roll double, so 28, and then so 29.
Yeah. Okay.
I rolled 2d4, so yeah, so it's 29.
Yeah. Yeah. So whatever your normal dice for the weapon does, that's doubled. Then you add the brutal critical on top of that. Then you do and then the double the radiant dice.
So the brutal critical, so D&D Beyond adds the brutal critical.
Cool. Yeah. Sometimes once it picks it up. Nice. All right. He's
reaction.
He's really sorry he did that. Do you want a legendary reaction on it?
I will Titan's mantle against him too.
Damn. All right, go for it.
Since he hit me.
That's so brutal.
A 21.
Yep.
There is a natural one in there. Does that make a difference?
No, it's only your
Okay.
used die.
21, so 16, 20 plus the 4, 22 in the Titan's mantle.
As he struck you, thinking he had a great blow on you, your reaction cuts a big X into him, and his guts are in front of him. He's just like looking at you, going like, "Oh my God, I can't." He's half alive, well, a little alive, but he doesn't understand what has happened to his life right now.
Did he go down to 0?
No.
Okay. Make sure my count right. We have 4 that's completely down, right?
Yes. All right, Chief just did it. All right,
I beg of you.
the Ram Chief just hit you for 27 points of damage. So that will be 13 down to 6, so you take 6 points of damage.
That was good, my friend. Well done.
There's no more of it coming to you. The other chief sucks. He missed.
Ram Chief, huh?
Totally missed.
Even if I could react.
So close.
Yeah. Did I ask you too much?
Let's get that to the berserker. That's it. Alright, the berserker misses.
Aleksy. More bodies. Oh, is that guy coming back in? Wait. Is that the guy that is whooped up? He's leaving?
No, they're all still alive. They're just dying. Alright, Aleksy, give me another medicine check at this guy.
Medicine. 23.
Alright. If you take this person to a temple, there might be enough time to do surgery to save him. What do you want to do? If you don't, you're pretty assured that the trauma will be...
I'm trying to save as many bodies as I can, so...
So you will pull the body?
I'm looking for numbers, not individuals at this point. So if I can't save him here enough that... If I can't slow his death down enough,
okay,
but I can't move on to another person where I might be able to save them, I think I need to move on.
Okay. The next couple of bodies quick to you are pretty fucked up. They're dead. Like, you know they're dead. And just for funsies, hunger gives you inspiration.
A lot of room for work here.
Okay, Matt. Hunger gives you inspiration,
Okay,
in case you need it. All right, Jew. You're back to your full turn again.
Oh, me again. Let's start with the Ram Chief, who thought it was a good idea to hit me. I would like to disagree.
Okay.
And roll a natural 20
Jesus Lord.
for a 36. So we will start off with 26 plus the 4, so that's 30 plus
2d4.
so 33.
Is that 2d4 or 1d4?
2d4.
Okay, 33 damage.
Total.
Yeah, he's, you chop so badly into his arm, he's like, blood is gushing all over the place. He's still up, though.
Alright. Still standing. You get the second hit. 28.
That hits.
That's going to be 21 more damage.
Okay. Not looking good. But he's still fighting.
And then my last attack, I will go back to that barbarian who thought he was the shit.
The berserker or the one that actually hit you? The berserker?
No, the berserker.
Okay. Hit.
Oh wait, someone actually, yeah, now let's do the berserker. So that's a 30 for 23 plus radiant, so 24 damage.
Yeah, you stab hard into his heart, twisting, and it ruptures and he just drops like a stone.
Sorry, Aleksy. I don't think you're gonna be able to do that one. That might be tough.
Alright, another warrior attacks.
Dancing?
We're dancing! Guys are swinging at you, armor is repelling.
Anybody new and intimidating looking? Supposed to be intimidating looking?
They're all impressive individuals. The Bear Chieftain has finally hit you again.
Oh, the Bear Chieftain. Oh.
I mean the Ram Chieftain. The Ram Chieftain. That was the guy.
Oh, you hit me again.
He hit you again.
Oh, you don't learn, sir.
So 23 points of damage down to 11 down to 5. So you take 5 points of damage.
Ooh, that's a good one. I'll retaliate against that.
Okay.
29.
Hits.
22 plus the radiant. Ooh, 26. Total.
Oof. He's bloodied.
Oh, you didn't fall?
Nope.
That's unfortunate because I still have my Titan's Nail.
I know. It's been pretty unfortunate for a lot of them.
31.
Yeah, that hits.
19 plus the radiant. 22 more damage.
Holy Lord. He just gasped like he can't believe he hit you and did almost no damage. And you have, you've opened him up pretty badly.
Stop before
But he's not
you
dead.
die.
We will not give you the town!
Hunger's over there. Brown, brown, brown. Brown, 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 brown. Down, down, down.
This berserker rushes in, and he is going to wrestle your weapon away. You need a strength check at advantage.
Oh, really? Is that a strength saving throw?
Strength check. So, I think it is.
So I'm rolling my.
Yeah, just your.
So I'm just roll off my strength.
Yeah, with your modifier at advantage though.
At advantage. 17.
Your weapon is knocked out of your hand. It is on the
I
ground.
will use inspiration.
Okay, reroll.
Can I use inspiration to reroll that?
Yes, you can.
$20.
20 total?
None natural. Yeah.
He still knocks the weapon out of your hand.
Ah.
So you lose that much AC. What was it, 4? So you're down to
3.
3, so you're down to 24?
25.
25. Okay, that's still up.
Ha! Oh, look at you.
And 1 barbarian will hit. So, okay. That was the last guy's desperate plea. Your weapon is on the ground. It is your, Aleksy, I need you to do another medicine check.
$24.
Most of the guy, one guy you had was about the closest to living. Everyone else is pretty dead. Like, it takes spell power to bring those guys back.
I keep working.
Okay.
I mean, all I can do at this point, try to save as many lives as possible.
All right. Jew.
Let's do this. Let's do my first attack without my weapon.
Okay, against
I'm
who?
gonna punch that guy straight in his freaking mouth.
All right.
25,
Yeah, it hits him right in the mouth.
and that is 8 damage. Plus, does that radiant count for that too?
Yep. No, I think it's on weapons, so that does not help.
Okay. My second action, can I go for my sword?
How much damage did you do? Sorry.
8.
8. Okay, thank you. Yeah.
In my second action, I'll go for my sword.
Give me athletics or acrobatics. Tell me what you do, what you're using and how you do it.
I will do. Oh God, both of them are at disadvantage. I will go athletics.
Okay.
Disadvantage.
Doing what?
Rolling to pick up my sword.
Just kicking it up to you, or diving for it, or.
Yeah. If it's near my foot, I'll try to kick it up.
Okay.
Like, kick it up and catch it. So 16.
All right, I'm gonna roll one opposing thing against you then. You coolly kick it up, catch it for your second action.
Oh, good. And then my third one, I'm gonna stab that guy right in the face.
Okay. He looks at you really surprised that you did that.
26.
Like he was pretty happy he disarmed you, and then you stab him.
22. Oh, stop it. So that would be 23 damage.
Oof.
And then I get my +3 back on my AC.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Regular dude. Misses you. If only you didn't have your sword. Other guy misses
So
you.
let me know when that guy that knocked my sword out is done with his turn. Whether he gets.
Alright, we'll do. Regular warrior misses you. Oh, the Ram Chieftain. Who still
Oh,
lives.
this guy.
That fucking guy just hit you again.
See, now I'm.
You keep getting distracted with other dudes, and he just comes in and just fucking nails you.
Persistent. I will give you that, Chief.
He is persistent. 28 damage down to 14. You take 7 points of damage.
Ow. I'm gonna tell you that.
Okay.
You bastard. Need to stop. 28.
That hits.
19 plus the radiant. 20 more damage.
As you run your weapon through his chest, he looks at you and says, "I will see you in the great hall." And he spits in your face.
Forward to it.
Blood falls. The Ram Chief is down now.
Like that was a reaction, right?
Yep. Retaliation. You can still legendary action.
Oh, so let's do that on the guy that thought it was a nice idea to knock my sword out of it.
Okay, cool.
Chop off his armor.
What?
24?
Yeah, that hits.
For... Ooh, so 25.
Oof. Yeah, you take off his left hand. But he's still alive.
Oh, young Skywalker.
Oof, not going good.
I am not here to play. I prefer not to kill you all.
You're the one still dying. Man, they are missing pretty poorly here. Those guys are all dead.
I will let you maintain your rank and standing within your clan. All you need to do is surrender and admit your defeat.
Alright, the guy you chopped his hand off just comes at you and he is going to blast your weapon from your hand. Another strength check, please, at advantage.
So it's not a save.
Not a save, it is your strength check.
Ooh, 12.
He, bloodied hand, stump of a hand, just coming at you, smashes into you. This time, you've been swinging so hard, it catches you in the wrist. This time, your blade flies back here.
All because I'm missing a hand.
Yeah. And another berserker will come at you this time. And misses.
I'm back down to 25.
Okay. It is your turn.
Well, let's go first attack after this. Wait, how far is my sword away?
Far away, but there's other people's swords, like people you killed.
Okay. What is the guy that knocked my sword out? Does he have a weapon, or did I chop off his weapon?
He has an axe, but he's not. He can't use it very well because he only has one hand now.
Good. I'm going to basically attempt to wrestle his axe away.
Okay. Make a strength check, advantage.
25, unnatural.
You take his weapon.
Yeah.
It is a battle axe.
Hold on. Just a regular old battle axe?
Yep.
Any berserker battle axe or just a battle axe?
Battle axe.
I'm adding it from the
Yeah, I know what you're doing. Making life easy.
Yep. That was first set.
Yep.
Slashing or slash? Why do I have two different slashing? Alright. Second attack, I'm going to use his battle axe on him.
Sweet.
2 18s for a 31.
Yeah, that hits him.
Alright, so I have a 1d8 plus 7 or a 1d10 plus 7. I've got two different versions.
You do the higher one because you're doing it two-handed. With your funky
So
god.
the 1d10?
Yeah. It would be if you used it for one hand or you'd have it for two hands.
Got it. So that would be a 12 plus the 4, 16 plus the radiant damage, 17.
Okay. You slash across his throat. He's bleeding all over the place now and drops. So that's a cleave.
Yeah. Alright. So I will go towards I'll go towards the person that's closest to my sword.
Okay.
Is that my first attack? Second attack.
First attack. No, second attack. Because you disarmed.
I had to take his battle.
Yeah.
Alright, so whoever that is that's close to my sword, you're getting the next
Okay.
After 19.
Alright. That hits.
And we're going to do 16, 18.
Alright. They're hurt.
And I'm going to try to basically start pushing my way towards where my sword is.
Okay, you're trying to do it. It's not going well. Alright. And where... Yours 25 now to hit you?
Wait a second. That was the... I dropped that guy, so that was a cleave.
Yep.
So my next attack would have been with a cleaving strike, but I still have my third actual
Yep.
bonus attack after that.
You do.
Oh, I short myself now.
Yeah.
23.
Hit.
Oh, that's terrible. 8 plus the D4. 10 points.
Ooh.
I need my sword back.
Genius, yeah. Getting a little dull on that weapon. You didn't take care of it, that guy.
Yeah, it's like, hit him with the dull end. Oh, I don't know, that hurt more? Okay, that was my round.
Okay. That is a miss. You said 25 to hit you, right? Miss.
No, well, shit, yeah, because I don't have the sword.
Right. Alright. Miss. A lot of people are swinging at you, and they're all missing. Aleksy.
Oh, wait. I'll use a Titan's Mantle since everybody missed.
Not everyone.
Does
Most
that have
of
to
them.
be an attack?
Titan's Mantle, no.
Does that have to be
Retaliation
an attack?
does.
Okay. No. Do I have to... Do I have to do an attack, or can I use the Titan's Mantle to make him move towards my sword?
What did I give you in Titan's Mantle say?
Features... Titan's Mantle, you may make a melee, range, or spell attack action. Oh, okay, so that's it.
Yep.
Alright, well, I will... Is it, like, close behind someone?
It's not close. It's a distance.
Oh, by the distance?
But another man dead, another person down would make it less of a resistance to you.
Okay, well, I'll just chop that. Oh, isn't the Raven Chief still standing? Or the Ram
No.
Chief?
No.
Oh, he's
The snake, the wolf, and the bear are the only ones remaining of chiefs. You've dropped 3
down?
chiefs.
Well, which one of those have I hit previously? All of them?
You have hit the snake.
The bear. Snake? Alright, we'll use the Titan's Mantle this round on the snake.
Okay.
26
Hits.
for 1 plus radiant for 24.
Oof. She's hurting. Alright, Aleksy, I need a medicine check on the Ram Chief.
How are we doing there, Aleksy?
Maybe if I can get to the bodies that are just recently dropping, maybe there's a better chance. As long as their heads are still attached.
Yeah, that one's head's still attached.
Well, there's one that doesn't apply to. There's another guy that got started.
Oh, I will use Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
Is she a D6?
Yep. No, she's more than that, I think. Let me look real quick.
Guard, get me my sword. That'd be considered helpful.
Bardic. D12.
She's a 12?
Yeah.
Ooh. Turns that 17 into an 18.
I love how you're like loving the woo D12. I can still roll that one. Find it no matter what the size of the dice is. Okay, you're trying to keep this guy alive, but he's bleeding all over you. He's got a lot of stab wounds in him. That sucks. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, those guys are dead. Those berserkers. Wolf berserker, bear berserker, coming at you. Reckless. Their bonus to hit is not that as great. Close. So close. Alright. Jew, you will get the D12 Bardic Inspiration from Hunger.
What does that do?
You can use it for an attack roll or a skill roll, or I think.
Add. Does I roll the d12 and add it?
Yeah, you just can't use it on damage.
Ah. Gotcha. Okay.
It is your turn.
So let's do. Alright, where's my sword in relation to me? Do I know?
Somewhere behind, somewhere between that house and the people right there.
Okay.
But you really can't see it because everyone's pressing on you.
Yeah. My first action, I am going to charge at the guy with the big old staff that's way up in the air.
There's actually a guy, the bear chief is right in front of you. So you can't hit the other guy.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's chop at the bear chief then.
Okay.
I would like my sword back if you guys don't mind. 26.
Hit.
And 12 plus D4. 14 damage.
Okay. He's wounded.
What's he got for weapon?
Spike club.
Get him with my damn blunt ass axe. Do you not take care of your weapons? Oh, natural 20.
Oh.
Oh, it's in my damage. Ooh. There it is. So that's going to be an 18, 19, 20, 22. Plus the. It's going to be 22. Ooh, 30.
Jeez. Cut him open good.
On the little bear.
Still up though. Not bloodied.
Last one. A 29.
Hits.
And it's going to be 16 plus 2, 18 damage.
Oof.
On that final blow.
Alright.
Yeah.
The snake chick is going to knock you prone. Roll a strength check
What's
at
she have for
advantage.
weapon? What's she have for weapon?
Axe.
Regular axe or about?
Regular axe.
Does it look better than the one I'm holding?
No.
Fine. A 19.
Alright, you are knocked prone.
Ugh. Does that count as damage?
Nope. Aleksy. I need another medicine check.
15.
This guy is not looking good because you don't have enough hands to deal with the many holes in this chieftain's body.
Bonus unarmed strike.
At a glance, How does Jew look?
You can't tell now. He's on the ground.
At a glance, I look like I'm lying now.
It looks bad because he's on the ground. That's all you know.
Haven't I hit that girl before?
Yeah, you've been spreading your damage all over the place. Whoever pisses you off at the current moment is getting fucking butchered. It really, the survival rate is whoever hurts you for a little bit has been the one that dies next. Is there anything you're doing, Aleksy? What are you doing?
Pushing around, but no.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got people with damage all over the place, Hunter.
No, I'm trying to keep the bodies from dying. That's what I said I'd do. I can't interfere in the fight.
Nope.
I mean, I have a little bit sneakily, but... That's... I'm a medic.
I'm a medic.
And unfortunately, I have lots of wounds to tend.
These are unbelievable. Like, Rico, you're lucky I am rolling poorly.
I'm rolling around on the ground.
I do say that until the snake chick comes into play here.
Her. Good. I want her close. And she decided to knock me down.
Yeah, it's that one. So you take 25 points of damage, down to 17, down to 8. So you take 8 points of damage from the first hit.
Ooh, that's the biggest one I've taken all day.
You can retaliate, but you will fight at... You will only make one single roll, not at advantage, because you're a prone.
Good. I am going to chop at her knees to bring her down to my level.
Okay.
Have I used my inspiration with my Titan's mantle?
No.
How about a 32?
That hits.
Unnatural. 21 plus the radiant. 23.
She is hurt, but she's not down.
Does she fall down at all?
No, that would be no damage, and you're trying to do a prone attack. Is that what you want to do next?
Okay. Can my Titan's mantle attack include trying to either stand up or reach up and grab somebody?
You could grab somebody, and that would put that person in a restrain or a grapple.
Okay, I'm gonna grab. I'll grab her.
Okay, roll to attack.
Okay. Is that an unarmed strike or is that?
Unarmed strike, 1 die.
How about a 28?
Okay, that hits. Now you're gonna do either you would do an athletics check.
It's just a straight damage of 8.
Nope, it's gonna be an athletics check because you're gonna grab her,
check.
and she's gonna see to resist with you with her athletics.
And I am on a disadvantage for any athletics check. 30.
Wow.
No natural.
You grab her and try to pull, but a cloth just tears enough that you do not bring her down or maintain a hold on her. Okay? And then her other critical goes off on you. Oof, that was bad. Oops, wrong one. So 11 down to 5, so you take 3 more points of damage.
Does that help me stand at all?
No, because she actually broke away. You did not win the contest. Yeah, it was like literally even. A warrior comes up and nails you for 17. That will go down to 8, down to 4 points of damage. So you take 4.
Ooh. Okay. Well, I can't retaliate on that too either. You're lucky, sir. You got a good one.
And now the berserker is coming in. Miss. And miss. Alright. Aleksy, you get the D12 inspiration back. Whoops. Jew, it is your turn. You're on the ground. It takes half to get up.
Okay. I'll stand.
Alright, one of the chiefs is going to try to hit you. If he hits you, you will not be standing. He misses. Oh, he gets advantage of prone. He still misses. Okay, so you stand up.
Snake Chief or Snake Warrior, whoever you are.
Yep.
Second action attack. 30.
Hit.
For 15, 14, 13, 14, 15.
15 damage. She's bloodied.
And then... Ah, shit. I'll try to finish her off.
Okay.
23.
Hit.
That's going to be 16 plus the radiant, 18 more.
Okay.
Oh,
Still up.
try to position myself close to the sword, but
Okay, you have your bonus attack still left.
oh,
And she's still up.
yeah. Well, she gets one more attack then. Ooh, 14.
Wow, you
Can I
missed.
use, do I do the can I use the inspiration for an attack?
Yes, you can use her Broderick inspiration to attack. Just don't roll on Matthew 1.
So I'm at a 14 plus 8.
You hit.
Okay, 22. And that's going to be 14, radiant, 17 damage.
You take her left eye. And she is reeling in pain. Wow, I haven't even got you down to 100 yet.
I see you are still standing. Do you wish to continue?
A veteran guy is going to try to knock you prone again. So, strength again, advantage.
18.
You just hold up, even.
Mm-hmm.
Another guy is going to do the same thing. Well, he's not doing well.
I will use my Titan's Mantle
Okay.
on the guy that tried to knock me over there.
Yep.
$32.
Hit.
15 plus radiance, 17 damage.
You run him through.
Dun, dun, dun. You are stubborn, Blue. I will give you that. Luckily, you're heroes, so you don't get scared easily. Others would be pissing themselves at this time.
We got here Bear Champion. Bear and Snake. Missed by the bear. The snake hits you,
Really?
but it's not a crit.
She's good. But is she...
So 13 times 6, you take 3 points of damage.
Oh, I haven't used my retaliation yet this round.
You have not.
Your mistake is you don't give up. 31.
Hit.
You're persistent, but not accurate. 21 damage. 21.
She is bleed. The snake chieftain is bleeding now.
I hope your armies fight better than you guys do.
The snake warrior you've taken the eye, she hits you.
Oh, see, that's what I thought hit me earlier.
So 13 down to 6. You take 3 more points of damage.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Matthew, another medicine check on what somebody he just dropped.
$16.
Again, pretty bad. A lot of wounds on these guys if you want to do something more. Alright, one of the other warriors, berserkers, hits you. He does 2 points of damage to you. That's all reduced. Oof. And another one comes up from... yeah, the bear tribe. So 17 damage down to 8 down. So you take 4 damage from him.
You are trying my patience.
One of the guys is going to try to grab and hold you. So strength at advantage.
I have grappling, martial arts, actually all be calculated.
Yeah.
Strength at advantage. 26.
Wow. He tries to grab you. You're just like flex and break his hold on you. Hunger gives you inspiration back.
Me?
Yep.
Okay.
Your turn.
Alright, Snake Lady, you've tried my patience.
The chief to the warrior.
She gets the first attack. What's that?
The chief to the warrior.
The female, the warrior.
They're both females. The warrior. Okay.
Oh. Well, whichever one hit me that's been doing some good damage.
I take it the warrior. You mean?
Yeah.
All right, go for it. You
27 to
hit. Yep.
That's 12 plus the radiant, 16 damage.
Okay, the warrior goes down. So you got to cleave.
I will turn to
The chiefess.
the chiefess.
Okay.
Cleaving strike. 30.
Hit.
That is 20 plus the radiant. 24 damage.
Yep. Bleeding badly.
Okay.
Second attack.
So, second attack. Bum, 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 bum. 24.
Hit.
13. 16 more damage.
Okay. Take across the chest. She's bleeding badly. Bonus attack.
Coming straight down on the top of her. 32.
You remove her head.
6, 18, 19 damage. Cleave.
You cleave is only once.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Like 9 people remain in front of you.
8.
I count 9.
Is it 18 to start?
Oh, you're right. It is 8. You were doing well, math. Can't believe you picked that up earlier.
Inflate your numbers. Let me know when
Miss.
the first person's done
First person has missed.
and misses. Alright. Titan's Mantle on the Berserker.
Okay.
The one that initially knocked me down.
Yeah.
32.
Hit.
Pretty sure that hit. And 15 damage.
All right. Okay.
Chop,
That's
chop,
the
my
guy.
friends.
Oops, where? He misses. Chieftain remaining here. What do we got? Chieftain, Bear Chief. That is a miss. The barely surviving.
It's not too late
Chief.
to surrender.
He misses.
The baseball swing, the next person that hits me. It's the whole flat side of the axe. Right
Misses.
upside down.
So now we're down to Berserkers. Miss. They need 19s at least. Miss. 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 Miss.
Aleksy, I'm going to need a little bit of patching up once this is over.
Just a little bit. The chief, one of the other guys hit you.
Oh,
One of the bigger dudes.
oh.
So you take 2 points of damage from that.
I can retaliate against
Yep.
that, though.
You can.
You hit me. 29, I'm sure that hits.
Yeah.
13 plus the radiant, 17 damage.
Okay. Let me check here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What's happening?
I'm just trying to do a little math here. Sorry. I'm trying to make sure I'm doing everything right here, with the numbers right. Sure, I got the right amount of people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The damage has been spread.
Yeah, because you've been hitting all sorts of people around. We'll make sure the right number of guys are up. 1,
Spreading the what?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I got it. All right. It is your turn.
Oh. Who's got the best looking weapon that probably does the most damage?
The bear chief. Well, no. I would say the wolf chief. He's got a nice
Target
broadsword.
the bear chief.
The broadsword guy, wolf chief.
What's that?
The wolf chief has a pretty good weapon, a broadsword.
Okay, I'm going to target him.
Okay.
Do broadswords typically do more damage than
I think they're 1d10. You can look it up, or you can scoop it up.
never mind. We'll just carry it on.
Okay.
Oh, well, okay. Hold on. Let me look at it. So if I go inventory, broadsword. No results found. We don't have a thing for broadsword?
Call it greatsword then.
Oh, no. Oh, greatsword is kind of what I had.
Mm-hmm.
2d6 instead of the 1d10. Yeah, we'll stay with what we got. So. Alright. Let's go first attack to Snake Chief.
Wolf Chief
He's
or
pretty beat up,
Wolf
right?
Chief or Bear Chief? Bear Chief is almost dead.
Oh, Bear Chief.
Okay. Hit.
So 30. 14 plus radiant, 15 damage.
Okay.
Sweet.
Still up.
Still alive?
Yep.
If you like another, 2 19s. How many times have I done that? 32 hits, 14 plus radiant, 17 damage.
Okay. On a knee.
Squeeze down on top of him and finish the job.
Okay.
Oh, another 19. 32.
Hit.
18, 19, 20, 21 more damage.
Bear Chief goes down. So let's cleave.
Cleaving strike.
Yep.
And then I'll turn onto the other chief.
Okay.
Actually, who's next up for worse for wear?
There is a warrior who,
Who looks like
pretty like you'd go down pretty quick.
Alright, I'll target that warrior.
Okay.
You look like you're ready to tap out. So down on him with the 31.
Hit.
For 18 damage. Because I left your face intact. Let's cleave down on the next one now.
Okay.
Who else looks really bad?
No, that was all your
Ready
attack.
to end.
That was 3 on the chief, and then their cleave action. So you have to wait.
Cleave, it should be. As long as I keep going to 0 off of the one swing, I should keep going.
Oh, really? Okay, cool.
Yeah, so.
Who next? Berserkers? There's 4 berserkers left, and the other chief, and a warrior, veteran warrior.
You can attack subsequent enemies in this way when the current target is reduced to 0 hit points, and I can do it equal, I think it's to my strength, so I can do it up to 7 times.
Nice.
Plus 7 strength.
Alright, who's next?
Who looks like they want to be next? Who's hanging on by a limb?
No one left. No one's close to a limb. These guys are all pretty
we'll do
intact.
this. Whatever chief.
Wolf Chief?
Who's the snake one? The snake person that keeps hitting me.
Yeah, they're gone, but there is one more snake warrior left. A veteran warrior.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, that guy. 20?
Hit.
Radiant damage, 23.
Alright, bloodied. Okay, you're now done.
Now I'm done.
Now you're done. That snake warrior will attack you back. And miss.
Oh, my Titan's mantle says I won't miss. 26?
Yep, hit.
And that is a 23 more damage.
Bleeding badly. Taking off another arm. Aleksy, another medicine check.
I beg that you come to your senses. My friend can only save so many of you.
13, but we'll add in the inspiration.
Okay.
For an 18 total.
Yeah, doesn't look good. Person's pretty much dead.
Sorry, the cat is fucking so dull. The wounds are so terrible.
Wow, with all these people missing, that is nothing. Alright, they all attack you, but do nothing.
Oh,
It is your turn.
Snake Warrior.
Okay.
And you still stand before me. I attack. Ooh, an 18.
Hit.
Oh, great. And that'll be 14 plus 15.
Snake Warrior goes down, gurgles in blood, drops.
Oh, this is going to be so bad. So that's I'll cleaving strike the next person in line.
Yep.
That one with the blue base that you just moved next to me.
Okay.
17?
Will hit.
For 23 damage.
Okay. So bleeding, that's two.
That was a
One
cleaving
attack.
strike
So
stop. So
attack number 2.
attack number 2. Oh, 32.
Hit.
For 19 damage.
Oof.
Same guy.
Yeah, bloodied. Attack number 3.
And we'll
Bonus.
try to finish him off with the third attack. And I'm going to swing and hit him with the flat end of the axe as hard as I can. 21
You're saying non-lethal?
for... Yeah.
Okay.
Attempting. So it'll be 16 damage.
16 damage.
Attempting a non-legal...
Well, he didn't go
flat
down.
end, but
He
I
didn't
can
go
do it.
down, so it won't matter.
Okay.
Alright. Aleksy, he just
I know
skewered
what
somebody. Maybe you can save that person.
Maybe. Do it for us. Save them.
Save one. Save one, here I go. It's gonna happen. Natural 20.
Wow.
Nice.
You are
27
definitely
total.
you definitely have your hand pressured. And if you take off your hand, this person will probably die. Now you have life.
Okay, how does Jew look?
Still standing.
He looks fine. Well, he's bleeding pretty good. Like he is coated in blood. Like he is red.
But,
And you
I'm
can't
not slowing
tell
down.
you can't tell if it's him. You're pretty sure it's mostly everybody else because there's like what I think like 12. There's a dozen people on the ground, and most of them are dead, except
I'm
the person
standing
you're
in a
holding on.
flood of blood. Yeah,
Yeah.
I get it.
Baker's stuff.
Just let you know.
How many are still standing? 3,
5.
5.
5.
5 plus me.
Just ringing against the metal on him. That's all they're doing.
Who am I holding the life in?
Should be what, the bear chief? Maybe?
No. It is a raven guy.
Raven guy. Oops.
Pretty young warrior.
Oh, Raven?
Yeah.
Oh, screw that. I'm taking my hand off it.
And there he goes. All right, you. Yeah, he just blood starts pumping away. Your turn.
Alright, so try to finish off that guy with the blue base there, whichever one he was.
There's another raven guy.
Whoop, no Raven. Nevermore. 22.
Hit.
19 damage.
You just clearly take off his head.
Nope. That's a cleaving strike.
Yeah.
Pretty much fed up with ravens, so yeah.
Is that one of the berserkers still standing there?
The rest of the guys all seem to be berserker types, except the chieftain, the wolf chieftain.
Oh, the cleaving strike is a natural 20. So
All right.
So that's going to be 25 plus the radiant. 30 damage.
Phew. You take off his left leg.
Still standing?
Yeah. So attack number 2.
Attack.
Yeah.
22.
Hit.
For 17 more.
Okay. Across his chest. Attack number 3.
And once again, I'm going to attempt to do the flat side of the axe, just baseball bat swing.
Okay.
This side of the face. 18.
Hit.
Uh, 15 plus the radiant, 16.
It didn't take it didn't take him down, so it's just damage.
Okay. Good.
Berserker is going to tackle you to the ground. Strength advantage.
Strength and advantage.
Yep. The two bears.
I'm going to use my inspiration. 12, 15 plus 7. Is that 22?
Okay, you resist. The second one is going to try.
Using my inspiration.
Yeah.
$20.
You pass. Alright. Last one attacks.
Ah.
Just 3 left. Yeah, and then the chieftain
You
attacks.
make me laugh.
Got nothing.
I will tighten.
Yeah, you can Titan's mantle. What, the berserker?
Alright, I'm going to do an unarmed strike and try to kick the legs out of one of the guys that try to tap him.
Go for it.
Is that an advantage still?
Yes.
So, 26.
He will be prone.
Will do 8 damage, or is that just
Just knocks him prone. You're knocking him prone.
Okay.
All right.
It's knocking prone.
But everyone else will miss, so it'll go back up to you. And you have your attack.
Alright, so at the end of this round, the wings fade from sight, and Aleksy's eyes stop glowing.
Oh.
Cool.
Radiant's gone away?
Yep.
Nope, you got one more turn on your radiant damage.
Oh, one more turn.
Alright, so first attack on the standing berserker.
Okay.
An 18.
Hits.
18, 19, 22 damage.
Okay. Whoa. Bloody.
Second attack on the same guy. 26.
Hit.
For 22 damage.
Oof. Take off half his face. Still alive though.
Oh, and third strike will be on the guy on the ground.
Okay.
18.
Hit.
And he gets 19 damage.
You take off his head.
Oops.
Oops.
Oh!
Cleave.
Oh! Oh. Go back to the guy, his buddy that's standing.
Yep.
Off the cleave. Oh, so close. 19,
Hit.
32. For 19, 20 damage.
His head comes off. His head rolls in front of you, Aleksy.
I will look at that other person in the face, smile, and cleave. one more time for 21.
Hit.
With that. And 18 damage.
Okay. Is that everything? I think so. The Berserker attacks you. And he will miss. He misses.
Oh. You know, my Titan's mantle says I don't miss. 31.
Hit.
For 19, 22.
He's bloody pretty good. Aleksy, what are you doing?
I don't think there's much to do with heads rolling off. So
No. Unless you want to save him.
Just go get my sword, Aleksy. Just go get my sword.
Yeah.
So
Wolf.
the last guy that fell did not get decapitated, right? So I will attempt to.
No, he did.
Nah, he took off the last two heads. The other guys didn't die yet. So he killed. He decapitated the last two guys.
Yeah, I got nothing for that.
Okay. Okay. Back to you, Jew. Two guys left. Two Wolf Clan guys. You killed six.
The one that I just started beating up on.
5 of the clans are gone.
First that.
Okay.
Oh, so close again. 32.
Hit.
Oh, and the radiance is gone, right?
Yep.
So 17 damage.
Okay.
Second attack.
His guts are on the on the ground.
30.
Hit.
For 20.
You split his skull in half. He drops. Remaining in front of you,
For my
anger in his eyes, is... What is this dude's name? Just for funsies, because we're near the end.
one of the chiefs.
Ufalbjorg, yep, a Goliath. Just pissed on you. The only man remaining.
You try to piss on him? Is that what you did?
He's mad.
Alright. I'm going to drop the axe,
Okay.
and I'm going to punch him
Alright.
square in his face. 26.
Hit.
8. The rage adds to that, right? So 12.
Yep. Yep.
Pow!
Crack. Alright. That's a hit and damage.
Okay, I'll roll like that.
That's everything? He looks at you and just tries to run you through. And he does. Twice.
You hit me?
Twice.
Good.
Oh, 3 times actually. So
Woo!
you take 4 damage on the first one.
Okay.
Whoops. 4 damage on the second one.
Okay.
And 5 damage on the third one.
Oh! Save the best for last.
These,
So, my reaction, I'm going to try to disarm him and take his weapon.
okay.
Strength check?
Yep.
Or what am I doing on that?
Yeah, strength check.
Advantage or straight up? I'm still under the reckless, so it should be advantage.
Advantage, yep.
20.
You take his weapon.
And then with my Titan's mantle, I will use his weapon on him.
Okay.
What's he got?
He had the great sword.
Look at that. With his own sword, I swing with a 25.
Hit.
And will do 19 points of damage.
All right. And now it is your turn.
And then laugh in his face as I slash down once again.
Okay.
With a 20.
Hit.
For 19 more damage.
Okay. Bloodied.
Is that first attack?
Yep. First attack.
Second attack. How about a 27?
Hit.
18 more.
Oof. Hurting even more, bleeding all over. They just another deep slash into his chest with his own blade.
You yield.
Never to you.
Sorry. Ooh. Oh no, it was damage. Sorry. Wrong one.
Getting ahead of yourself.
19
Hit.
for 20.
He bleeding spit from his mouth. He will attack you back.
Drop his sword. I said, I dropped his sword in front of him.
He picks it up and then drives it and runs it into you. Take 17, 8, 4 points of damage.
Retaliate?
Yep.
Okay. Just head bottom. 28.
Hit.
So that'll be 12 points of damage.
12. You just hear a sickening crunch as his nose goes back into his head and he drops. Aleksy, do you go to him?
Yeah, that seems like he's still in one piece, so I gotta make sure Jew isn't gonna like chop him into pieces on the ground, but yeah.
Okay. Jew, could you please make me a wisdom saving throw, please?
I'm gonna fail.
Yeah, of course you are, because it's me.
DC's 3+, and so it's at a 21.
Your DC is a 21?
I need to roll a straight 20.
Ah.
Wait, why did you do 2? Hold on. Just a 20. D20. And I do not get a natural 20. I'm at a 16. So I do not come out of my reckless rage.
Well, you killed 12, so the difficulty was 15. Right?
I was at 18. So I got 18.
Oh, from before.
Plus 3. For the
Oh, no, it is 18. Yeah, there's 18 people there. Yeah, you're right.
That's a 20. It puts it at 21, so the only thing I can get is a natural 20.
Okay. Aleksy, give me a medicine check, please.
$25.
Yeah, you're able to kind of get a lot of the face kind of fixed, like, and get blood so he's breathing. And then I need Jew to make a reckless attack on Aleksy, please.
Advantage?
Yeah, you're recklessly attacking.
Unarmed strike. 21.
Yep, smacks me good.
All right, take 12 points of damage.
12 points.
So you take your first 12. Yeah, do it again.
Okay. Me again?
Yep.
24.
Oh yeah, I imagine you don't have to roll much to hit me. I'm only a 17.
Yeah. So 12 more points of damage.
It's straight up 12.
Yeah, it's always 12. So another 12.
Yeah, for the unarmed strike.
And then bonus attack.
And then my third attack. Oh man, I'm sorry.
Another 12 points of damage.
20.
Oh, natural. That's double. So it's
No, they're not. I don't take criticals.
Oh, okay, yeah, great, cool. So 12, another 12 points of damage. So.
Oh, good. So just straight up. And then I'm going to make another wisdom roll. End of my turn. Wait, stop it. Is it a wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
Well, okay.
So close, but not the right side. Go ahead, Aleksy.
All right, Aleksy, what are you doing?
So he's definitely attacking me. He's gonna keep attacking me. Looks like Curse is kind of running the show on this one, right?
It's yeah, he was just hammering away. Like you went to there and he just started hammering on the back of your back with his gauntlet.
My white hand.
So I have to do up to 100 points, but I'm not anywhere near 100 points. I deke to the side and cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
So, I mean, I guess as a reaction, you could attack of opportunity. Trying to get out of your.
I can only retaliate if you do damage to it. I don't have the, like a HK, I don't have, just for you leaving my range, I don't have that.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody has that.
Oh, do they?
HK just has an extra ability with that to prevent you from leaving if he.
What is that? Oh, interesting. That's different. All right. Okay. So instead, Jew, you pick up your blade and begin walking towards Hunger. Aleksy, what would you like to do?
He's going after my daughter. I've got to go after him.
Is that
So I speak.
part of my turn?
Yeah.
I sneak up behind him and blast him with a color spray.
What does color spray do?
Well, let me see how many hit points it affects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do you have 53 hit points or less, Jew?
I do not. I have 90 hit points right now.
Then it does nothing.
Sorry, I tried really hard to hit him, but I rolled really crappy in this whole encounter.
Even after my sword.
I know.
Well,
Alright, you get to use Titan's
You're actually
Mantle
getting way too
as
many
he
hits.
appears. Jew, use Titan's Mantle. Now you have your regular sword back. Your great sword.
Can I still march towards...
No, you're going to use Titan's Mantle on Aleksy.
Sorry, Aleksy.
Reckless, of course.
26.
That hits.
25 damage.
Okay, and then now it is the start of your turn. So you'll do 3 more attacks on him. And then get a saving throw at the end.
I'm at advantage unless you've got anything to negate that.
He negates criticals. So, criticals won't do as bad.
Well, that's good. I'm pretty sure I'll hit you with the 30,
Yeah,
which would be 20 more damage.
Second attack?
Am I aware that I'm attacking him at this point right now? or
Yes.
no?
Oh, yes. You're not loving this.
Okay.
I didn't say you were enjoying this.
So I'm gonna try to make these wounds as non-lethal as possible.
Yeah, it worked really well with the barbarians, too. Go for it. Swing again.
Listen, the ally that's standing in front of me
It is-
having trouble not.
It's totally noted, my brother. Totally noted of your intention.
23?
Yeah, that hits.
23 more damage.
Roll 23 more
Unless
damage.
you got anything that'll bring any of this down.
23, you said?
Attack number 3.
Yep.
Was that 23 damage, you said?
Yes. Yes.
Yep.
Last attack. Intended blunt of blade.
And 20 more.
Aleksy, how are you doing, buddy?
Go down, Aleksy, please.
Well, in D&D terms, I've got quite a ways to go before I die, but unfortunately his sword goes quite a ways to go. Pretty quickly.
Pretty cool. Alright, Aleksy, what would you like to do? As curse?
Can't let him-
Oh yeah, saving throw.
Nope.
Ooh.
I can't stop myself.
Aleksy, what would you like to do?
Well, I'd like to not die.
I know.
I've got no tools. Oh, yes I do. Okay. So I cast Dimension Door. How much space do we have here?
As like how far you want to go?
Yeah, I mean we're kind of in the town square.
Yeah.
I can go up to 500 feet.
Yeah, you can go. You can
So-
pretty go far away from the town, away from him.
Yeah, I want to go to kind of the extent that I can see.
Uh huh.
So in this particular case, the Dimension Door occurs within a puff of red smoke,
Mm-hmm.
and I kind of disappear from sight, and then reappear through the door up to 500 feet away. So I'm going to go as far away as possible.
Behind the building.
And then I'm going to give Jew a na, you get killed.
Okay, that's cool.
You can kill the medic. Type of
All right.
Save me.
Hunger looks at you, knowing that she cannot do much, and goes, "You will kill the entire town, Jew, unless we take you away from this town. Will you go there?
Please. Take me away.
I need your word that's what you want."
I give you my word. Help me stop it.
As she moves up with you, rage billowing in you, she strums her chord on her lute and goes, "As you desired you by the contract of Zariel, let it be done." And another portal opens up to the tween of you, and you both disappear. Gone. Aleksy, from the distance, you see your daughter Hunger go. Your friend Jew has disappeared. You smell brimstone and sulfur. What would you want to do?
All kinds of wrong. In all kinds of wrong. She wrote the card. Well, I'll go tend to the last guy.
Okay.
Get him up. Because now the new leader's gone. And knowing where she just went, it could be hours or years before he gets back.
All right.
I imagine there's a pretty big crowd around.
Mm-hmm.
Is Aurora there, or did she kind of not come to this particular...
Aurora will finally make her way out and goes, she didn't take him where I think she took him, did she?
I don't think that. You know how a lot of people work.
Your friend has dismantled much of the great warriors and leadership here. I don't think they'll be able to help where you wanted them to help now.
The truth still stands that the undead army will come through here. And my uncle... My uncle needs it to reap souls to gain his power. I fear he will clear this land of souls in order to fight back against the new gods that are invading.
At the moment, Aleksy, I am powerless. I have nothing to offer.
No, you're not powerless. You may not feel the touch of my grandfather, but his touch is not what makes you you. Stand up, woman. You may not have the tools you had yesterday or the day before, but you're still you. You're still your mind. You're still your soul. These people need you more than ever. I need you.
Very well. You're right. You are right.
My grandfather's touch may not be there. And maybe we fear a consequence that we don't want to give name to. But his power, the mote of it, resides in me, more in my mother. If he has other children on this plane, maybe his power is there too. Maybe we can find him.
Well, then we'll need to take the people here from Fair. It is just structures. Let us go back to Flowerdale. If I can go to my home, in my library, I might be able to find something for us to use. with what the events have happened, if you wish to go to Greenwood and lay whatever you have left remaining to their aid, maybe you can stop this Hades or his minion and perhaps convince him that the fight with our own people may be where the battle is not to be had. But he is a lich, and if this is Hades' intent, he has not listened to you before, I'm not sure he will be that reasonable.
I spoke to him in his temple. He said he needs souls in order to combat the new gods. And his last tool on this plane is the Lich in his army. He told me if I wanted his support, I needed to reap souls for him so he could gain more power. And I couldn't do that.
I think that is a wise choice. But it does seem like the Raven Queen has made this confrontation between your uncle's forces and ours. And if they win that battle, that will mean possibly the removal of Hades in this realm as well. If he is tying his power to this lich, then that is what is at stake, Aleksy.
There's nothing for me in Greenwood. Those who claim to protect it are supporters of these new gods and their invasion. I'll go with you to Flowerdale. I'll do what I can to help.
Okay. Well.
But remember, faith does not exist to proof of the gods. Faith exists because even in doubt, there is belief.
I will remember that. Alright, we lost Rico again.
Can a god truly die if there are those who believe? Well, he's gone to hell, so you know, doesn't have to be here.
It's true. She goes, okay. Then we go to Flowerdale. I will get the knowledge we need and see what we can do. We will keep the remaining people of Fair alive. We will find new leadership, and we will find answers. And you said you had another daughter.
There is a much greater story to tell there, but I, in fact, have 4 children.
4. And they are all of the blood of the devil.
Yes. When I told you before that the Devil's Area wanted representation in this conflict and took advantage of the situation to gain these connections. I don't know what her plans are for the outcome. I felt she was trying to, as I said, have representation similar to how the Fey courts were gathering those around us and building ties. My assumption was that they wanted to have influence in the outcome of this conflict with my uncle. I don't know that they knew about or anticipated the invasion of these new gods. So I was approached one evening. I was under the influence of alcohol, and as I said, I didn't agree to anything. But I did lay with devils.
They have taken advantage
And
of the situation.
I was told afterwards that I had placed children in the wombs of 3. And that is why I was given this armor and enchantments to protect me as the father of these children. Jew was approached in a similar manner after one of his great victories in the arena, and his ego would not allow him to not accept the gifts presented. Again, no real contract or deal was made, but an acceptance of what was given. I fear now he is being taken to deepen that connection.
We'll add that to the list of things we can try to help with, I suppose.
But my children may have blood of the devils in them, but they also have blood of the devil. And in that divine touch, I hope to find their growth and salvation.
We'll see how that goes. Alright, we'll leave it from there. Hold on a second. Alright, Jew, you're back.
I'm back.
The darkness of things. Hunger takes you and goes. You feel anger, but somehow in this hot, desolate world, you feel more of that control, sort of. Like you're not raging. It seems somehow tempered. A great fallen angel appears before you.
Ooh.
Hunger, you have served me well, done exactly as I have asked from the champion of lust. Of course, mistress, as the lady wishes, the great prize has been brought to you. Jew, the greatest champion of all the combat of the multiverse, I welcome you to my realm in the 9 hells.
I had not much choice.
But now you will be given more of a choice. You will get a chance to live out all the glory and combat that you have ever hoped for, desired. You will find that appease here now, with me.
I suppose I have no choice on being able to return to the realm of the living?
Oh, this is not the realm of the dead, my champion. This is just the 9 hells. You will return when there are events that I need you to help move along. But if you need to temper this rage, you will need my brand to keep it in check.
I'm not sure what you're asking me.
I wish you, from your own words, you must now call me your master, the one you will now serve. If you do not, I am afraid that the rage will consume you, and the soul that resides in that armor will take precedence over your own soul. And with the gods of the dead battling for domain, I do not know where your soul will lie. At least here, it will be you.
And so you say you give me the promise to be able to control this, to not harm those who I deem as allies?
The curse of rage will be tempered forever, as long as you remain in my service.
I feel I have backed myself into a corner and not given myself much choice.
Unfortunately, yes. That armor was very pesky to acquire, and those that don it often do not survive its ordeals. It takes great wisdom and powers beyond what I have to change the fate of that. But I would rather have Jew. I don't want curse. I will keep you from harming your friends. You know, I will keep you from harming your friends. I mean, after all, the daughter of one of your good friends, they all serve me too. And in time, he could return to us once he understands. Your choice, Jew. Life with me, or do you give your soul to the demon in the armor?
Though I know I have broken a curse in the past, I can feel that this one is too strong. But I have faith, although I'm not a faithful person, religious person, however it be. I have faith in my allies that we will figure this out. I will pledge myself to you. You
Excellent.
under control.
You are now the champion of Zariel. With that, we conclude another chapter of the Streams of Spero. As our heroes have their own paths and ways to go. Thank you for everything. the two of you. Great story. It's fascinating to finally see where this has ended. But, of course, you both know the tale has not quite ended for them, but at least in the Streams of Spero campaign, it has.
Oh, that's good. Get worse before it gets better.
I will say that was definitely the best backup plan I had, because you were probably going to go...
understand there's no getting better in Alana's, Rico.
You were about to go through the town of Fair and commit Slaughtersville. So, yeah, I think it was a great... it's another one of those great sacrifices that probably people will never realize how much of a sacrifice it was.
Mm-hmm.
But well done. Fascinating characters, you two. Fascinating characters.
I was just going to try to run you tired, but no, I had to go with the devil.
Had to go with the devil.
Well, see, the problem is I knew it was going to happen. Is like it was either I died in combat, and hopefully you somehow are able to save me and or whatnot, or it was just going to be all out hell, because I knew if I took down all 18, there was no way I was going to roll and match 21 I needed to break the rage.
Yeah, that was what Curse wanted, was to make sure there was enough numbers for you to go down. It was funny, the counter said had it deadly, but did not quite... it's just funny the way sometimes these encounters create, because I was like, oh my god, I might have done too much when I first set it up, but then I was realizing that everyone needed a 20 to hit you. I was like, oh crap, then this is not going to go the way they wanted to at all. And the fact that you had the displacer thing, so it was straight rolls for most of everybody until until someone could actually hit. So, awesome stuff. That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was an awesome fight.
But you doubled the resistance, which isn't really in the rules. So.
No, actually it is. Because I've seen that happen like with cold resistance or like spell resistance. They get it to half, and then they get it half again. That is, as long as it comes from two different sources, that's exactly how it goes. So,
armor giveth,
yeah,
armor taketh away.
Which was good, but it turned bad for you, because then if you could have color sprayed him or sleep spell him or something, because if I was doing enough damage, waiting in a little back pocket, but I just couldn't do enough, and then he was fresh to go, nutty. But it was cool, guys, very cool.
Yeah, I did an okay roll on that color spray, but I had a chance to get up to 100.
Oh, was it?
If I had gotten the higher range.
Oh,
right.
I couldn't remember. I barely use color spray.
Yeah, at 90 hit points.
Yeah. When I knew you had to do something, I was like, Jesus, I didn't fucking hit him enough, though. That was pretty rough. So, but it was awesome, guys. Awesome.
Well, I could have gone toe to toe, but I was hoping that he would keep getting saves if I didn't fight him.
No, actually fighting him would have been... You could have probably gotten more trickier if you wounded him and brought him down, but because his thing was just every end of the round he got a save. It just got worse if he killed somebody. So the difficulty just kept going up and up and up. That's the way it's going to go.
Yeah, but I blew my big chance to go toe to toe with it.
Yeah.
If I had the transformative ability to use, I could go toe to toe with Jew for 7 or 8 rounds.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
And doing 20, 36 odd damage a round. I could have put a hurt from a non-combative character kind of thing, but that was a lot of things falling in place and hitting Jew, which is not all that likely to happen either.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But so I was gonna try to wear him out with the invisibility.
See.
But then he turned and went after hunger, so then I had to step in.
Yeah.
And then I was going to try to outdistance him and just keep taunting him to keep him coming after me.
Yeah. But here's the thing.
It would have been worse because I only had 8 chances, and I was...
No, but if hunger inspired you, and she timed it, and she inspired you where you hadn't used it, you would have had the roll plus a d12, your chances actually were
Oh yeah.
well if she helps
Yeah, I
you.
actually could have made the save,
But she sabotaged you.
in the midst of battle, I used it.
I know. Yeah, I got you to go a little way, so it was great. And that was my point. Like, Aurora figured it out. She was like, "Wait a minute, that bitch sabotaged this whole thing. She's been playing this thing along, so it was awesome." All right, folks, thank you very much. Don't forget to follow the other chapters; they are still coming along, so you get to do that. You guys can do a little catch up now and see what exactly happened to Apollo, because I know that was kind of a burning thought in your mind. And yeah. Thank you very much, and again, we have 3 more split chapters to accomplish. I have 1 more for the Mercy of the Gods, and then this month we should be starting the War of the Lich King, or the Lich King's War, and the Fall of the House of Spiders. So those 2 chapters will be starting this month as well, so look forward to that. Again, thank you much, and see you then.